everybody, this is Dr. Guyton. I call myself the Genuine Scholar. Why? Because everything I do, I really try to do it from the heart. I want to welcome you to another episode of I Won't Settle TV. This video right here is for my natural sisters or individuals who are thinking about going natural. But this is not a bash of my relaxed sisters. I love my relaxed sisters, so if you're a relaxed sister, please don't get offended. I'm just speaking to the natural sisters today. And the reason I wanted to talk to the natural sisters is because first and foremost, I'm married to a beautiful black natural sister, so you know I love her and I want to speak to my natural sisters. But two is because the natural sisters, you know, go through some things in life where they have to make decisions about even becoming natural, or they have to think about some of the challenges or barriers that may be in front of them just because they are natural. And so the first thing is I want to speak life into you. I want to let you know that you are valuable, because sometimes you may not hear it. I wrote a status a while back and I put out like, you know, I really love and appreciate my natural sisters. And then somebody followed up saying, you know, everybody doesn't look good natural and some people don't keep up their they started going in all these negative things that are associated with natural hair. But you know, why do we always focus on the negatives that come with natural hair? Because there are tons of positives that come with being natural. And so I just want to speak life into you, because that's the type of stuff you face every day being a natural woman. You face people coming up just wanting to touch your hair. You have your hair out in the fro, somebody just want to come, can I touch your hair? You know, and those are just things that you face every day. But the truth is that you are appreciated. You are appreciated because you are going against what society says is not normal, or you going against what society says is normal, because relaxed hair is the standard, or straight hair, not relaxed hair, but straight hair is the standard. So you need to straighten your hair to be a part of this society. And I think it's just so contradictory of our society, because we always tell people to be themselves, be individuals, you know, love yourself for who you are. But as soon as a woman wants to make the decision to go natural, people start tearing her down. Girl, you're not gonna look good natural, or no man's gonna want you natural. You gotta cut your hair off, you're gonna be bald headed. You know, it's all these negative things that we throw at our natural sisters to try to make them go against being who they are. So if we're going to be a country that says you need to love and accept yourself for who you are, then I think it's okay to accept and embrace your hair. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I was talking to a preacher one day, and we were talking about the natural hair, relaxed hair. And he said, well, you know, these sisters need to straighten their hair because their hair is their glory. And I say, wow, you know, first I had to sit and think about it, because I knew it was a crazy statement, but then I started thinking a little more deeply, and I said, if God made your hair your glory, then why would we alter it from what he wanted it to be? Because he made your hair grow in a certain way. So why would you alter it if he said your hair is your glory? That means he's giving you the hair he wanted you to have. Now, should you maintain your hair? Yes, you need to take care of your hair. You need to do things to your hair to make sure that, you know, it's presentable, because it is your glory. But at the end of the day, I don't know if God wanted us to alter it and just change it and break it down and be completely different than what he created. And so that bothered me when he said that, coming from a pastor. I think, you know, in my opinion, a pastor should be uplifting people to be who they are, you know, to embrace themselves as God created them. But, you know, just my opinion. But further along, and that's not a bash against my relaxed sisters. I'm just saying that, you know, the pastor, he kind of tried to tear my natural sisters down. I just wasn't feeling that. But another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact of these men. Now, I know some of you sisters who are maybe thinking about going natural, you in a relationship or you are not in a relationship, whichever way. I know you're wondering if a man is going to want you, you know, after you become natural, or if you cut your hair short, whatever. The truth is that if a man cannot support you and appreciate you being natural, then you shouldn't be with him at all anyway. Why? You know, because true love isn't something that's exterior. You know, it's interior. Your connection should come from what you feel inside. Yes, does looks matter to a certain degree? Yes, I agree. But at the end of the day, your hair should not be the determining factor of if a person loves you or not. And so I say, if you're thinking about going natural, go natural. Because even if your husband or your whatever says that they don't want you to go natural, then when you don't go natural, or when you do not go natural, then you are living your life for them and you're not living your life for yourself. You have to make that decision for yourself, because you're going to be living a life of regret. You're going to be living a life of anger, because you are going against what you know you really desire. And so you start living your life for somebody else. When you start worrying about what society is going to think about you, then you're living your life for society and not yourself. So that's not really living. When you are living, you are doing the things that make you happy. And so if you want to go natural, go natural. It's okay. Somebody's going to love you being natural. If that person doesn't appreciate it, trust me, it's another man that's standing there that will appreciate you going natural. Another thing is, sisters, you know, it's okay to transition. It's okay to do the big chop. I know when you cut off your hair, I know when you have your hair that long, that's okay because you're still beautiful. My wife, she cut her hair off. I mean, she had hair down past her shoulders, and then she cut it off to about that long. And you know, at the end of that's when I actually proposed to her. That's the crazy thing. When she had short hair about that long, I proposed to her. At the end of the day, it's more about your confidence. It's the way you present yourself. And so don't worry about what everybody else thinks. Now, if you want to transition, that's fine too. At the end of the day, love yourself. Love yourself for who you are. And everybody else will appreciate that. Now, well, let me not say everybody else, but the people who really matter will appreciate it. Even though people may disagree with your decision from the beginning, if they love you, they'll still be around and they'll be there to support you. So natural sisters, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you.